Hey there. First of all, I want to thank the people that have reached out to me and shared their similar stories on dealing with a bully. And, it's made me really aware of the fact that this is it's such an epidemic, right? And I've had people ask me how to move out of this situation mentally and emotionally, right? Like people that are still healing, and I'm still on that healing journey myself. But I think that one person in particular is really struggling, and it made me like really have to think about what is the key component of this, and I tell you what it is. It's identity. It's your self identity. What I had to do is I had to look back at when this started for me, like this cycle of accepting less for myself, right? And it started at an age where I was very vulnerable, right? Because the bullies prey on weakness, or what they perceive to be weak. But the key is not their perception of weakness. It's our perception of weakness and vulnerable, right? I was at a very young age, and it was the first time somebody had bullied me. And, there was a lot of change going on in my life. I think I was, I think I may have been 12. I think I was in 7th grade, okay? And, thinking back, it started this whole cycle in my life of accepting people running all over me. I had major self-esteem issues because of it. It got worse, in high school, bullying situations, because I accepted it, right? So if I had known at that age how to tackle this with my own perception of me, right? If I had been given the tools, if somebody had come along and said, you have forgotten who you are because you're at this age where you're very vulnerable. There's been a lot of change going on, and you don't know who you are. You lost yourself. If somebody had said, let's help you find yourself here, and I had been given the proper tools, I would have fought back. And fighting back can be as simple as setting boundaries, right? It can be, no, you're not going to treat me like that. That's unacceptable. And so because I didn't know who I was, right? I went on this journey subconsciously for the next, how old am I? However many years, 30 something years of trying to figure out who I am. Well, our higher self already knows who we are, right? So we're getting glimpses of it throughout our lives. But to actually kind of like delve in and really, really know who we are has, first of all, nothing to do with our roles, our careers, what anybody else has told us that we are. Just simply, I am is a good start, right? I am who I am. Now, I need to get back to that person. And I believe that starts with your core values. I believe that it starts with understanding your own gifts. I believe that it starts with understanding your strengths. And that's all tied into what I believe is your life purpose. So if you want more information, you can reach out to me, and I can give you some of the tools to begin this process. Like I said, I'm on this healing journey myself, but I know who I am now, right? So now when somebody comes along and they even try, I immediately step back and say, oh, hell no. I deserve better than the way that you are trying to treat me. And because I know who I am.